Hello, everybody. Paul Jancarella here from Speaking to Empower. And I wanted to share with you today a simple message. However, before I do that, I do want to let you know I'm wearing I thought my wife was coming down to see me, but she's not. I'm wearing a shirt from the 1987 era. I'm just too lazy to get new clothes. You know, these are Paisleys. I think you can see it up close. They're Paisleys, and I get made fun of all the time. And my dad owns a men's clothing store, so you would think that I would just, stop and pick some things up, but I don't. I do suits and everything when I was wearing suits back before I was fired from the insurance business, but that's another story. Thoughts I want to talk about today. Basically, our thoughts control our actions. And most of you are like, yeah, no, duh, we know that. But when I was severely depressed, when I was going through clinical depression, which it's just unimaginable for me back then and even now to think that I was just so depressed and having passive suicidal thoughts. But it was the thinking that really kept me where I was and kept my behavior where it was, and not wanting to do things and wanting to sleep 16 hours a day. And eventually, as I progressed through the depression, progressively, I had better thoughts, which turned into better behaviors. And as a result, there were better actions. And that's how it is for all of us, no matter what we're going through, whether we want a better job, we want more money, we want better relationships, we want better physical health, mental health, you name it. Anything pretty much out there that you want is controlled by our thoughts and our thinking. But the problem is we have a paradigm, and that paradigm is a mental habit that dictates our behaviors. And most of all of our actions are controlled by habitual behavior. So in order to change that, we must get at the root of where it's coming from. And most, if not a majority of people, I guess most and majority are synonymous, but I digress again. But the point that I wanted to stress is that once you can get to the root of the problem and get to that paradigm that's controlling you not to shift too much, then we can change and get our wants, our dreams, and our goals. I have a program through Bob Proctor that offers just that, and I'd be happy to share some more insights with you. But I leave things with you with that. The thoughts control your behaviors and then your actions, and we can go from there. In the meantime, be well, stay well. We'll talk to you soon.